All right, we are 1 minute away from this PlayStation 5 event starting. Hopefully we get some cool news today. It's been captured from PlayStation 5. Cool. PlayStation Studios. All right, so first party.
Hero's just someone who doesn't give up.
Oh, they're gonna show Spider-Man already, unless they're just porting Spider-Man. Is it? That's Miles. Oh, is Miles gonna be the main character in 2? That'd be awesome. Oh, cool. You get to play as Miles. That's awesome. I'm shocked they have something to show already. What is it called? Spider-Man 2? Oh, it's just called Spider-Man Miles Morales. Cool. What? What? They're gonna launch that this year? Holy shit. No way. Wow. What's this? Ratchet? Yeah, Ratchet. Let's go. I loved the remake of one. That was so much fun. Showing gameplay. I love it. Whoa, what the? Is this a crack in time? I've never played any of the other Ratchet games, so I have no idea what this is. The fact that they're transitioning to that many different environments that quickly is like freaking insane. The fact that they can load that in that quickly is not. Look how like detailed these environments are. Like this is what PS5 can do. Wow, that's insane how fast they're loading those environments.
Who?
Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Okay. Holiday 2020? Aw. Looked cool though. I like it. It's a shame that this stream is only in 30 frames per second, so I'm sure this... What? I'm sure this is gonna run at 60 on PS5. That is such a crazy effect that you can like warp. You're like pulling yourself into like a warp or something. Oh, that is such a wild effect. Square Enix, here we go. Is this Final Fantasy 16, huh? Luminous Productions. This is their new IP. What are we getting here? Rise. Whoa. This looks cool. Project Athia. Okay. Oh, I love the look. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is my kind of game right here. Oh god, this game, the look of this game is unbelievable. Holy cow. Wow. This game looks stunning. Holy cow. Kena Bridge of Spirits. This is the best thing that they've shown so far. That looked unreal. That looked super good. Cool look though. I love the look of this game. If this is in game, let's not go down there. That was a good cut. Shuhei!
I have something very near and dear to me.
PlayStation Studios is the Blue Point game? Yeah, this is Demon Souls. Yeah. I don't know. I've played like the beginning of that game. I don't know anything about it. Yeah, this is definitely Demon Souls. Yeah. There it is, finally. This looks like Resident Evil 8.
No, friendly.
Oh, there was an umbrella. This is Resident Evil. I saw an umbrella. Resident Evil 8 Village. Let's go, baby. Yep. Boom. Here we go. Yeah. All right. This looks like Uncharted. Or Horizon. Actually, this more looks what? No, it's Horizon.
The new dangers.
Yeah, Horizon 2. Let's go. San Francisco. Okay.
No secret.
So they're going to San Francisco. Nice. Are we gonna get dragon robots? Oh man, that would be sick. Horizon Forbidden West. I love it. Horizon 2 Forbidden West. That's a cool name. Is it really gonna be that V shape? Whoa! 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 That looks so crazy. Wow. Okay. That's very futuristic looking. I like how it looks. It looks slick. Very cool. Did not expect them to show the box. I'm shocked they have a Spider-Man ready already. That came out in 2018. So either this is an expansion or they are using the existing game world, which would make sense. But very cool that we get to play as Miles. He has definitely a different set of powers and moveset, it looks like. Yeah, this one looks cool. And it said holiday. So there's your launch game. New Ratchet. I mean, the last Ratchet game was awesome. I really loved it. I got the platinum in it. So the fact that they're working on a new Ratchet game, I'm a little shocked that they didn't even say 2021. I think of all the first party studio games, besides maybe Gran Turismo, they showed the most from this. So this looked really cool. And I think people may not fully grasp how hard it is processing wise to do this, where he's like jumping between like super dense environments. Like he's jumping on rails and then he dives into another dimension. Like that can't be done on any other system. Like I don't like the loading to load all those levels. I mean, it was like that. To me, like tech wise, this was probably the most impressive. Just the fact that they were able to hop between all these environments like almost instantly. It was very, very impressive and it looked cool, looked gorgeous. Yeah, then we had that new Square Enix IP. This looked cool. It didn't show much and it looked to be running a little rough. But, you know, we got monsters hopping between different environments, superpowers. I mean, I'm down. They didn't show much, though. I mean, this was super early. So a lot of people wonder, like, why do they show stuff like this when it's clearly not ready, clearly when it's, like, many years out? They do this because they use it as, like, a recruiting tool. So when they have people, like, when they're trying to build their team up or when they're trying to expand the team, maybe even have gig workers, that's why they show this stuff so early, so they can eventually hire him for that. So that's why they're showing it so early. No Final Fantasy 16 though. That was kind of a bummer. Yeah, then we had a new Sackboy game. Like I said, when live, I'm kind of done with Sackboy, but those games must sell or they wouldn't keep making them. Yeah. Besides Horizon, I think this game was probably visually the most impressive game. Kena Bridge of Spirits, I think this was called. Kena Bridge of Spirits. That looked cool. I'm really excited for that game. That looked really neat. Yeah, everyone saw this one coming. This is Demon Souls. I'm shocked there was no date for this. And it was, again, just CG. So this must still be probably next year. They didn't even have a date on it, though. So they must not be confident that it'll even hit next year. Because a lot of games, there was one game I think that said 2022 on it, if I'm not mistaken. And then like there were a lot of rumors about Resident Evil, and people had even leaked the names, Village with the 7 and everything. So I was kind of expecting this. Apparently, it takes place in this village called Resident Evil 7 Village, obviously. And apparently, there's werewolves. So they show that a little bit, kind of right at the end with the title reveal, and they said his story ends. So I'm curious if they're talking about Ethan, if they're talking about Chris Redfield. I'm curious if that even is Chris Redfield. Dig the environment, though. Super creepy environment. It reminds me of Resident Evil 4 in a way. And of course, there's rumors that there is a Resident Evil 4 being worked on right now. And if we can expect it to look like this, like, oh my God, that'll be unbelievable. Oh God, look at that. Look how big that environment is. Oh my God, that's going to be so much fun to explore. Yeah, that one looked great. No Silent Hill, though. I was a little surprised at no Silent Hill. There were so many rumors. There were just so many. I'm shocked that didn't show up. The three I had deadlocked were Resident Evil 8, Silent Hill, and Demon Souls. And we had 2 out of the 3. I was so surprised to not see Silent Hill. Yeah, and then Horizon 2, God. Like I said, Horizon 2 is probably my favorite game of the generation. It's like Horizon 2, Persona 5. But I just love the environment. I loved Aloy. I love hunting the freaking robot dinosaurs. I love the mystery. So I'm curious to see what the mystery or what's going on with this game. It looks like these red things are kind of infecting the environment and like the animals that are actually alive. So I'm curious to see what that is and how the mystery continues from the previous game. But there's like giant turtles and mammoths and pterodactyls. Like there's all kinds of cool looking stuff in this one. Oh, and then they teased a dragon. Like, are there going to be like robot dragons? That would be sick. Yeah, and it looks like it's going to take place in San Francisco, or at least, you know, the subtitle was it Forbidden West or Forgotten West or something? So clearly that she's heading out west from Colorado, because that's where the first game took place in. Yeah, there's the Golden Gate Bridge right there. Console looks just unbelievable. This looked like something from Killzone Shadowfall. It looked like a Killzone Shadowfall building or something. The white with the black accent and the blue trim, man, that looked really slick. I love how Xbox, they just don't care about the design. It's just like, here's a refrigerator with a vent on top, and Sony's like, oh, we're gonna make it elegant with all these little lights and angles and accents and stuff. And then the thing that was really interesting is there's a digital only version of the console at launch. I'll be very curious to see if that is cheaper or not. I imagine it will be, otherwise they probably wouldn't make one. So I'll be curious to see how much cheaper it is, and just how many people buy the digital version. So anyways, guys, that's it. Hopefully this got edited down. This was interesting to you. Let me know what you think of the PS5 reveal, if there was something you were hoping for that we didn't get. I know I said Final Fantasy 16 a couple times, definitely didn't get that, but it sounds like there's more to come. Maybe we'll get more as the months get closer to release, and hopefully we'll get a date and a price pretty soon. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.